Elite signed a contract with AEW. And now aligned with Dr. Britt Baker. So that was the Friday night pro wrestling. Smackdown was a pretty good show, and then had, in my opinion, a great episode of AEW Rampage. Great way to kick things off with the premiere debut episode. And I haven't seen anything yet, but it'll be interesting to see the viewership for both shows when they come out. And going forward, obviously, it'll be interesting to see how both shows will be. And if it's anything like last night, Friday night is definitely going to be a good night for pro wrestling, that's for sure. And next week is the big Rampage first dance episode from the United Center in Chicago. And of course, there's a certain wrestler from Chicago that everybody is talking about maybe showing up. Of course, CM Punk. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But until then, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. And that's all for this episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic. Hope to be back, hopefully next Saturday, with another recap of Smackdown and Rampage. But hopefully might have an episode or two up before then. So just stay tuned right here at 360 Wrestling Podcast, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. If you have any questions or comments, anything, email 360wrestling at 360wrestlingpodcast@gmail.com. The YouTube channel, 360 Wrestling Podcast, we have a new one. Hopefully that will start to grow. And if you want to support 360 Wrestling Podcast, you can at anchor.fm/360-wrestling-podcast360. Doesn't matter how much. If you can't, that's okay. But if you can, help support 360 Wrestling Podcast. Like they say, help keeps the light on, help keeps the lights on. And any amount is appreciated. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight's episode. And until the next one, I am Lance, and I am a wrestling fanatic.